Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom today. Authorities say one of two hunters reported missing in the southwest Oregon wilderness has been found. Curry County Sheriff's Office reports 21-year-old Trevor Higgins was located by search crews Tuesday afternoon. Searchers had been looking for the hunters in mountains between Grants Pass and Gold Beach since Friday night. Higgins was severely hypothermic and was taken by helicopter to a hospital in Coos Bay. Search continues for his father. Cooler and calmer weather is helping crews fight a wildfire in southern Colorado that's mushroomed now to 24 square miles in the first day. The fire started Monday about 20 miles northwest of Fort Collins, prompting officials to evacuate about 80 homes in the immediate area. Residents were eventually allowed to return and no buildings were damaged. Almost an inch of rain along with cooler weather has helped efforts to knock it down. U.S. Attorney's Office said a recreational camper started the fire with an outdoor stove while camping in the Roosevelt National Forest. Congressional term limits have been the topic of conversation in political races for years, but never got much traction once the elections were over. Now it's back on the table as Donald Trump is laying out his plan, implementing for those limits. In Colorado Springs, Trump said his administration would gain back integrity and faith in the government step by step. Now, he's continued to make town hall meetings, public appearances, talk show dates, and visiting sites around the country, while Hillary has not been seen publicly in nearly a week. Bill and Chelsea Clinton, though, have continued conducting fundraising around the country while Hillary Clinton has been off the trail. Republican vice presidential candidate Mike Pence condemning the firebombing of a local Republican office in North Carolina. He's calling it an act of political terrorism and an act on the American political system. Nearby office building was scrawled with graffiti warning Nazi Republicans to leave town or else. Federal authorities now continuing the investigation to find those responsible. Pence met with those affected and he toured the facility.
This was an act of political terrorism. And I have to tell you how inspired I am to see the way this community has come together and the people have come together to continue to move forward undeterred, unintimidated by this senseless act of violence.
Both the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms and the FBI were assisting local and state authorities. North Carolina Republican Party officials say that the office now is totally unusable and the materials inside may have been destroyed. They also said absentee ballots were not stored at the office. Let's take a look now at the weather scene and what we can expect because we've got another system coming in. For Northern California and Wairika, sunny today with a high of 64, 70 tomorrow, then temperatures dipping back down as the weather gets a little more wet. 64 on Friday, good chance for rain, and 57 on Sunday. Heading into the Klamath Basin, 58 and sunny today, 64 tomorrow, down to 57 Saturday. Good chance for rain Sunday as well with a high of only 52. As we move along the coastal area, partly cloudy, but a chance of rain for the foreseeable future. Highs in the mid to low 60s throughout. 62 expected on Sunday, lows in the 50s. As we move into the central Oregon area of Bend, sunny, mostly sunny today anyway. Slight chance of rain with a high of 59. Slight chance of rain for Thursday through Saturday as well, with a 50% chance of rain and 54 degrees on Sunday. And for southern Oregon, 67 today, 70 tomorrow. Slight chance of rain tomorrow, then into the 60s. Pretty good chance of rain on Friday. That's news and weather on the Dove.